Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Local Outbreak on New Hampshire's Modern Rock, 100.1 The Planet. Matt Connerton from IPMNation.com back here at Styling Souls in downtown Manchester, New Hampshire. Go to stylingsouls.com for more information about this wonderful place. Rob Kleiner, as always, is working the board. Be sure to check out what Rob's up to. Yourband.info is definitely a site that Rob is very proud of, and rightfully so. You should definitely check that out if you're in the local music scene. And Rob's got a couple other cool sites, tiedrecords.com, that's TIED records.com, and themusicboard.info. And I'm sitting here with the members of Team Hapinez, Slicko and EFC. How are you guys?
What's going on, Matt?
Doing good.
How you doing today? How
good.
You doing?
Good. Welcome to Local Outbreak.
Hey, it's good to be here, downtown Manch.
Yeah.
It's a good spot. Didn't know I was exactly going to be here. I was looking around.
Yeah.
GPS kind of dying on us.
Really?
Walked in. Loving it.
Good.
Yeah,
good.
I'm from Barrington out in the sticks. Nice to see this booming metropolis going on right here in the 603. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
A little more in the city life. I'm in Dover, so we got some good scene going there. But
Yeah.
Manchester's always great to come out because there's like, I don't know, 4 times more people in Manchester than Dover at any given second during the day. So
Very true. Well, we'll come back and chat, but what do you guys want to play? We'll play a track.
want to go with Moves the Sound?
Yeah. Let's hit that
It's
one
one of our
off
older
on.
tracks, but it's the first probably real track that me and this kid did together. So we'll hit that up right now.
Okay, what is this called?
Move to the Sound.
Move to the Sound from Team Hapinez here on Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet.
Slicko. UFC. Fucking right. Jacked up on some Red Bull. You know it. Slicko. UFC. This track's for the ladies. Fuckers shake their ass. Move to the sound. Move to the sound.
Get up, get down. Let your body move to the sound. Get up, get down. Let me see you turn around. Get up, get down. Let me see you touch the ground. Get up, get down. Let your body move to the sound. Scream one time if you be loving this. Rap to my rhyme. If you ain't loving this, this is how I rhyme. This is how time flies. You gotta ask yourself why I'm high and I fly by. Now you're up, you wanna dance to this. Now I'm drunk and I gotta piss, but I'll wait as the track rides. Just too busy, I've been looking at your backside. Get up, get down. Let your body move to the sound. Get up, get down. Let me see you turn around. Get up, get down. Let me see you touch the ground. Get up, get down. Let your body move to the sound. Got a damn girl with a body that's sweet. You can make salt taste like a Georgia peach. Now I don't really mind that you're just a little fat, cause I color curvaceous, so how about that? Now I'm feeling real tipsy, so what you wanna do? Or you say that you want me to punish you? Well, that's fine by me, cause I'm in the mood. You better very bad, girl, now go to my room. Get up, get down. Let your body move to the sound. Get up, get down. Let me see you turn around. Get up, get down. Let me see you touch the ground. Get up, get down. Let your body move to the sound. Rippin' retarded stacks when he ripped this. Blown the Lord a kiss, making $1 million hits. The beats go boom, you know the bums go too. As the sin hit you, she's like, what do I do? You kick it through your legs in them tight ass jeans. Keep staring at me, baby, and I'll give you wet dreams. Sitting in your chair, then I know you ain't dancing. Glancing when I'm glancing, these high honeys answering. Get up, get down. Let your body move to the sound. Get up, get down. Let me see you turn around. Get up, get down. Let me see you touch the ground. Get up, get down. Let your body move to the sound.
Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet, New Hampshire's Modern Rock. Matt Connerton from IPMNation.com sitting here with Slicko and EFC from Team Hapinez.
EFC's in the house.
Yes.
Slicko.
That's right.
What does EFC stand for? You can say it. We'll just bleep it.
Oh, well, it stands for Eric Corson.
Okay.
That would be me.
Yeah.
My name, my government.
As Slicko, where from do you derive your name?
Oh wow. Well, it's a funny name. My full name is Slick Rick to the Ricko bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if that's going to get edited out or not, but that'll be funny to find out. Bottom line is Slicko came from, Slick Rick to the Ricko bitch. That's the small version.
Mm-hmm.
Slick Rick is my alter ego. He's He's the guy in the bedroom pounding on the girls, and Rico Bitch would be the crazy guy, lighting his head on fire, getting drunk, always being the life of the party. So kind of threw it all together one day when I started rapping. Call me Slick Rick to the Rico Bitch.
Now, have you ever heard from the attorney of Slick Rick?
No.
That's good.
It's going to be our first radio spot hitting out there, so hopefully, maybe me and him could work on going on tour together. That's what I was thinking. Because I did drop it, the second CD that's coming out we're working on right now. My LP, bet you $1 you'll like this. Met this homeless guy in San Diego. He had a nice sign, so I cropped that and put it on my CD cover. Hopefully he doesn't sue me, but... I'd be willing to give him a little bit of money for the CD cover.
Sure.
Now, Slick Rick, on the other hand, I think, if he sues me, I'm going to blow up, and if he doesn't sue me, then I wish he did.
Exactly.
So if you want to, bring it on.
No publicity is bad publicity.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I've always said, as far as a lot of what I do, like on IPMNation.com, I've always said the day that I get a cease and desist letter from somebody's attorney, then I know I've done something right.
Exactly.
Then I'm on the radar.
I used to be Slick Rick, now I'm Slicko.
Yeah.
Guess
Bam.
what? Guess whose face was on TMZ the other day?
Right.
EFC. That's right.
I don't think there's any EFCs. I don't think I've ever heard of.
Speaking of crazy
EFC.
things I saw on TMZ, do you hear that Tila Tequila got beat up by juggalos?
I heard that.
I heard that too.
Got beat up by juggalos.
She went on. I heard she went on and they started throwing stuff at her.
I watched the video on YouTube earlier today.
Did she strip down? Because I heard she got naked.
No, she flashed a little bit, but it's like, hey, we all got the internet, okay? We all seen that before.
We're gonna keep throwing bottles at you and try and blow up your car.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's
hey,
crazy.
Welcome to the gathering of the juggalos. Good to be here.
We went on tour for a while, national tour with Orion the Rebel, Danny Dragon,
Yep.
United Front Company, Project Hybrid,
Some other people.
some other
Jester
people.
X.
Jester
Big
X,
shout out to Jester X.
Carmine.
Was that your first
Steve the
tour?
drummer. Well, we've been on touring since March of last year. Locally, New England based tours, New Hampshire, Mass, Maine, and we've been doing that since March of last year when I went solo. EFC's been my hype man here.
Yep.
Was in a group called New Old School. We broke up, so I decided to go solo, and we just started, doing so many shows that 20 dates. That's a tour. So
Yeah.
we did that. We did what was it? Slicko Back solo tour, Summer Slickness tour.
Several mini tours.
We're broke, let's smoke
six,
tour.
7 shows.
Yeah, then we had the CD release tour, which is a mini tour, and then we went on the national tour. And that was what was the best. The national tour was just a great experience, living in an RV. A bunch of people sleeps maybe 4 or 5. You got like 8 people in there.
Someone who's not actually a trained mechanic fixing a head gasket.
Really?
I fixed.
Yeah, I mean, don't.
I fixed an alternator.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't try and say you fixed that head gasket.
Oh, I was
all
sleeping
EFC.
for that.
Yeah.
All EFC. It's
Really?
like it's because I work, in an auto parts warehouse. They just assumed I know how to fix things.
Which he didn't, and that's why we had to buy another RV when we got to California.
Oh, really? No kidding.
In my defense, though, with a blown head gasket, we did make it from Texas to San Diego. So that's about halfway across the country. Yeah,
Yeah, that is.
It was halfway. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey,
halfway
go me.
killed it, fixed it to go halfway, the other half, and then it was definitely done.
So then you bought another RV in California to get back to New Hampshire?
Yeah,
Well,
it was actually older than the one we went out there in.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we went in 86. We came back in a 72. But the bottom line is, when you're on tour, you don't have a lot of money, and since EFC was the only one who apparently brought money on tour,
Smart man.
Hey,
he lost all that in the rent-a-car. So,
yeah, I came back negative, but
Sure.
hey.
either way, I actually made a video for the guy we bought the RV for. Do you remember?
I don't know.
Jim's towing.
Jim Butt.
Jim Butt.
Jim
Butt.
Jim Butt.
You got to hit up Jim
Jim
Butt if you're in
Butt.
California if you need anything crushed, sewed, or anything like that. He's the man. We shot him a video, TV commercial.
Really?
And we, edited that out right in his garage.
No kidding.
Shot him a whole TV ad. We got him the MySpace, Facebook website. Promoted him while drinking.
Yeah.
Inside of a coffee shop.
I'm pretty sure I
Wow.
was busy walking around the beach.
No,
out.
that's when we went to the coffee shop. We were drinking in the coffee shop.
So was this like a bartering for services kind of thing? Like he helped you out and you did all this
He
for
was
him?
like, we all go there. We're all
Yeah.
dirty. We haven't showered in a week. We're all like hey, man, we need to go to New Hampshire and Massachusetts or in San Diego.
And needless to say, he knew that he didn't have any RVs out there that would go to New Hampshire. Or at least that's what he thought he knew.
But we did it.
But yeah, he just sold us the RV, and he's just like, well.
Needless to say, though, I mean, he didn't even sell it to us. It was like he gave us trade on the RV that wasn't going to run. We killed it. Bottom line, there was oil in the engine.
Dead.
Yeah.
No one told me that you're supposed to do an oil change after you change the head gasket.
Oh, really?
And some other stuff. And
Sure.
Yeah.
hey,
Needless to say, I mean, we fixed it and we left in 12 hours. So
that's true.
Wow.
we made it to California either way. Needless to say, so we probably paid at like out of pocket maybe like $400 for the RV, $72. Mind you that you did have to take the cover off and put your fingers in the carburetor to get it started and drive it anywhere.
Which occasionally shot flames out.
Really?
As
2 or 3
anybody
times.
As anybody that knows anything about a bad carburetor, I mean, it's
Ba-blam.
bang, 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 bang.
You start shooting flames out the side of your tailpipe while you're driving down the highway and you're shooting shotguns off. You know you got to pull over for a bit.
Wake
Sure.
up out of a dead sleep. You're driving down the road. It's 2 a.m.
Blam!
Oh, just boom. Gee, what the?
Well, it gives you a good tour story, though, you know?
Oh yeah, I mean
man,
the best.
we got more tour stories than
The best story I think would
Oh,
have to be is on the ride back is every single battery that we put in it died.
Really?
Lights on,
Yeah.
lights off. I mean, this place was
even
set
after
up to
even
make
after
a
we
porno
changed
movie,
the,
man.
even after
Yeah.
the alternator
I mean-
was changed, this thing with the battery
Disco
would just
lights
get
and
eaten.
black lights
Cookies.
and mirrors everywhere.
What'd you
It
do
was
with the
crazy.
RV when you got back to New Hampshire?
It
I
got
lived in it for a while.
It got towed.
Yeah. Really?
It got towed with everybody's stuff in it.
Really?
We were back for 6 hours and our RV got towed. Mind
Yup.
you, we did spray paint the entire thing.
Yeah, we totally covered it in graffiti.
So
after-
did somebody think it was an abandoned vehicle, and that's why they towed it? Or
No, the
what- how'd it
cops
get-
don't like black people in Revere.
Oh,
Ooh! Wow! Yikes!
I mean, that's I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but every cop I've seen down there that has messed with, I'm not going to throw his name out there, but this person, anytime they come around, this guy treats him like crap. You know, he'll cuff you and he'll cuff him, and then he'll chain you to the floor, and then you're just, black guy's just getting beat up in the corner. You know, it's like, it's messed up.
really? Wow.
We go out to lunch, it's gone. They took it away, knowing that we were going to move the thing, knowing that we were
kidding.
going to leave. You know,
Wow.
Not only that, but they
and
took
we
it.
had
They took
we
it
had a
out
show
rough.
the next day.
They weren't very
Yeah.
nice about it when they took it out either.
Really?
Smashed the back of it.
They had to drag it down a hill. You know, mind you, this is like a 30, 32, 39 foot RV. I don't know.
It was long.
I don't know. It was long, but you're dragging it down like a 10% grade. You know, like in a tow truck.
Wow.
Bumper
Done.
was all.
And
it was
then
done.
we get to there. We go to that place. It's like, I thought we were at an army base. There's guards everywhere. They go back. What was it like? 5 o'clock? Probably
I
5
had
o'clock
no
at night. We
idea.
go there trying to get in the place. They bring us back. 3 guys take us back there. They have to forklift 4 cars out of the way just so we can get in the RV and get our stuff out.
They were very concerned
Needless to say.
about this RV that clearly looked like it was worth something at least.
Sure.
I mean,
It might have been the $5,000 worth of our equipment inside of it.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
that was mostly it. They probably looked
Wow.
at the outside. They're like, all right, let's just bring it to the scrapyard. Then they open the door and they're like, oh my god,
Right.
a
Jackpot.
whole cache of various pricey items.
And 8 people's clothes all over the place.
Wow.
Yeah,
It was great.
crazy. It took a long time to get that thing back. Eventually, what had to happen is they needed like a title and registration. And blah,
We
blah,
left
blah,
the
blah.
title inside of it, which was probably
The
our
title
biggest
was
mistake.
never even signed over from the time we bought it in
Really?
California.
Oh.
So we were really, really riding dirty.
I
Yeah.
mean, there was some like hearsay, nearsay things that were wrong with the vehicle. Like it might not have been legal to come from California to New Hampshire at all whatsoever. But when you drive through a border patrol and they stop you and they search your vehicle with a dog and they don't find anything and they let you go, that's clear to go to New Hampshire in the RV, right? I
Yeah,
mean,
pretty much. Sounds good to me, right?
Right, exactly.
bigger
yeah.
than Border
Despite the fact that when they stopped us, it died instantly the second
Really?
that we pulled up to them.
Yeah, have you ever been to a border patrol and had your car die and asked them for a jump?
Can't
Yeah.
say I've had that happen. No.
They don't want to
Pretty
do
funny.
it.
Really?
No, they definitely don't.
Oh.
They definitely don't even want to push it over out of the way either.
Really?
Needless to
Nope.
say, though, after we did get the RV back, I lived in it probably for a good 2 weeks off and on in different Walmart parking lots and various hotel parking lots.
So you got some use out of it.
So we got some use out of it. And
That's
then props to whoever bought it. You know, still rocking the Orion the Rebel friggin' teamhappiness.com.
If I ever saw that thing driving down the street, I would follow them wherever they went.
Yep, because they're probably going to a party or a good rap show, concert, festival, something like that.
Or they're blind.
Or they're blind.
So do you guys have another tour planned? Sounds like it was an interesting
I
experience.
mean, we're definitely going on another national tour next year. I mean, I don't know if he is. I definitely am.
Yeah.
I'm going to probably March. But we're working on a CD release tour coming up right around, September. We're going to get this going. It's right about.
I mean, I'd love to go on another national tour, but I mean, people need to start buying our music, all right? So I can quit this 9-to-5 job I got.
That's right.
I can't go on another national tour, with 9-to-5. I need y'all people buying
set
CDs.
$3,000 on tour.
Yeah.
Mind you, Newports are very expensive everywhere you go.
Yeah, but what the worst part about it was I bought up in New Hampshire, where there's no tax, as everyone knows. I bought 3 cartons of cigarettes. Newport 100s. It was about $58 a carton. Cool. Spend some time out in California. We're coming back, going through in New Mexico. Hit up the Indian reservation. What do you know? Same carton of cigarettes. $35.
Really?
$35. I was like, oh my God.
And you didn't have any money.
And I didn't have any money.
Yeah.
We've been smoking rollies for about a week and a half at that point.
Yeah, we smoked
rollies of
cigarettes.
Rolly Roaches. It was bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
But that's how you got to live on tour.
Absolutely.
Out of clear papers.
You got to say like.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. Oh, clear papers. Definitely Smoke Clear provided a lot of our smoke products for tour. Definitely got to give it up to Smoke Clear.
Big ups to Smoke Clear.
And Walmart. Thank you very much. AutoZone. A lot of you guys helped us out.
Yeah,
tour.
Walmart has probably the best return policy I've ever seen in my life. They don't care if you bought a battery the same day and then you brought it back dead and you want to return it, or even just exchange it for another one. They're just like, all right.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're pretty cool about their batteries.
Oh.
And we do appreciate that. But mind you, that when you're checking a battery and they're all dead at Walmart, you got to expect that you're going to bring that one back.
True.
So.
Absolutely.
we know about the batteries at Walmart.
Why don't we play another track? What do you guys want to play?
We're probably gonna go with let's go with your track.
All right, let's go with this track. It's called EFC, and then in parentheses, explosive rap.
Okay.
It's I could just say it, but you wouldn't get the same effect and know what the track looks like, and maybe when you go to iTunes to purchase it, you won't know what to look for. Just peep the parentheses.
There you go.
You can actually get that, though, on our Reverb site that I do want to throw down before you throw that track out. Is reverbnation.com/Team Hapiness. You can find all of us there, or mainly Slicko. That's the where you can find most of our music on sale right now. So you can definitely get this. You can definitely get this track right now, or the ringtone. Also recorded at the Ghetto Slicko Studios in Dover, and this whole next mixtape and my new LP is going to be recorded there. All Team Hap produced.
Nice. All right. So here it is, EFC from
EFC.
From EFC? All right.
Yeah,
All right. Here on Local Outbreak on
Self-titled.
100.1 The Planet.
What's up, you bitch ass motherfucker? Yeah. It's your boy EFC. Holla. Team Hapiness is up in this bitch. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. Let's rock this mic, bitches. This mic, yeah, you don't wanna just sit back and puff marijuana. Let's get hot like a motherfucking sauna. Keep some motherfucking going. I don't like getting wild, that ain't my style. But I leave your guts on the foam in a pile. Yo, in denial, I'm evil like Belial. Don't fuck with me, cause it ain't worthwhile. Vito rolling in the hip district. Glock 27 and it's strapped on my hip. And you know I'm coming equipped with dual clips. Just in case all things gonna trip. You won't get me, but you know that'll get ya. Lurk in the shadows like a motherfucking ninja. I won't be seen, but I will be heard. I'll get my revenge, yo, that's my word. EFC, smokes rap like 2 cars sitting in the head on crash. You like this old boy, see it flash. Dust, dust, ash to ash. EFC, smokes rap like 2 cars sitting in the head on crash. You like this old boy, see it flash. Dust, dust, ash to ash. That's right, you fucking bitches. Explosive rap, EFC, blowing the fuck up. Turning your whole fucking stereo to downtown Afghanistan, motherfucker.
Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet. Matt from IPMNation.com sitting here at Styling Souls. Rob from yourband.info is working the board, and sitting here with Slicko and EFC from Team Hapiness. Now I got to ask you guys to kind of clarify what Team Hapiness is, because it seems like it's not like you guys kind of each got a solo thing, but you're on each other's tracks, and so it's not like it's It's not like a group, right?
We're more than a group. It's way past group at this point. I give a shout out to my boy Josh Durrett. I went to high school with this kid. We just came up with Team Hapinez like in 9th or 10th grade way
Really?
back in the day, like spelling it different, and we just called Happiness. It was just code for stuff we used to not need to talk about during math class. So
And for our listeners, how do you spell happiness?
Hapinez.
Okay, I just want to make sure people can find you online. So.
Yeah, you know what the best part about it is when you spell things wrong in Google, it always gets you the right name, the right spelling. Well, if you type in Team Hapinez, or if you type in happiness, it now knows that we are officially a group. We are out there, and it's not
we're
gonna tell you that
recognized
it's
by
wrong.
Google.
Sure.
The
We
internet
have Google
acknowledges
power.
us.
Yes.
Google loves us.
That's
Yes.
right.
You type in EFC, Slicko, Team Happiness, just happiness spelled Team Hapinez. Again, it's real easy. You type any of that, and you're going to find 20, 30, maybe even 40 pages of us by now.
Good.
Pictures. I mean, Google loves us. You can get YouTube. We're on Reverb. We're on a lot of different sites now. But mainly, that Google power is what's important to get a hold of us.
Yeah, very cool.
But back... Oh,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Back where it started, though, is we had the code name. Then we started doing videos all the time. This kid was making Team Happiness shirts and pants and all kinds of different things. So we blew up in 11th and 12th grade for making these jackass movies. That's where Team Happiness started.
Really?
Yeah. And then so it was all about movies. Then as it got progressively worse and worse, and you keep buying these stupid Steve-O movies, you keep doing more and more things, and next thing you know, you're lighting your head on fire all the time. And you light your head on fire probably a good 30 times before it goes wrong one time, and you're in Mass General for 3 weeks.
Did that happen?
Yeah, that wasn't just a hypothetical thing. All
Really?
that did happen. I used to light my head on fire.
Wow.
Macintosh College, Atlanta Culinary Academy. I went there for a little while, and this was after the meth thing, so it wasn't as bad. I just drank a lot. But yeah, used to light my head on fire all the time, and got a couple scars now.
Wow.
But Mass General hooked it up. Props to them too.
Yeah.
There wouldn't be a Slicko if it wasn't for them, definitely. But after the movie thing broke up, Dover Police Station, they still have all my tapes and stuff. It turned more into music when
Wait, why does Dover Police Station have your...
because apparently you can't light your head on fire inside of a college.
Oh, right, okay.
So they got a little pissed.
Yeah,
and
I've
they
heard
took
that,
all my
actually,
tapes.
yeah.
It's some law. It's you sign that paper when you go to college. You can't light your head on fire inside the building.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. So, anyways, though, from there it just got big. This kid one time, he pretty much fired one of his friends. Everybody quit working for this kid. We all worked at Wendy's. It was a big joke. Why do you care about Wendy's job so much? You make $9 an hour. So I wrote this diss track. It was how I started writing music, and in 2006, Team Happiness took it to a whole new level and became a production company for movies and music as well. So at this point, Team Happiness is a label, it's a production company, it's a promotion company, as well as our group. So
okay. So when you guys talk about Team Happiness, it's not Slicko and EFC. It encompasses more than that.
Yeah, we are
definitely.
just minor components of this.
Okay.
Everybody makes it
larger,
up.
fully functioning machine.
Oh, okay.
Basically, I do all the main vocals. I'm on every track. EFC hypes me, does a really good job. He's more of a metal type, loud guy. So it really, we work really well on stage. We have live, great presence. And he's starting to work on his solo CD that should be out in 2011, definitely. And Andy Stacks, he makes the beats. A good 90%, maybe 85% of the beats come out of him. He's starting to rap now. He's actually joined Team Happiness. He did that show with us at the Brick House, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, on we had a show at the Brick House the 26th, and he was the first show with us, so that was great.
I actually just started thinking, if he's going to start rapping alongside of us, what's this going to mean for the future of our beats?
He's still going to be making the beats, definitely. I took an investment. Basically, some stuff went down, and the beat man, had to put up his equipment, and so I purchased all the equipment.
Okay.
So Team Happiness, the Ghetto Slicko Studios, is fully prepared to record now. We got all the beats.
It just got hooked up.
It got pimped.
He just pimped your studio.
My studio's officially been pimped.
Nice.
Great. Now Exhibit can sue me too. Anyways, so I mean, we're just trying to bust out music and just keep it, keep getting new fans, letting people know we're doing music. Just keep everything strong, and that's what we do. I work a full-time job. I'm a telemarketer. I'm not going to discuss where.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say to call me either. But either way, I work there till 2 o'clock. I'm there at 6 in the morning. And I get out and I start mixing music. I start recording. I'm on my new DJ thing now, so I live music 24/7. So Team Hapinez, people may think it's just a group, but once they get to know us, they really understand that it's just like, it's almost a lifestyle now. It's a clique. I don't even know.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Very cool. Can you talk about the studio for a minute? Do you produce other artists there too, or
well, I mean,
or is
basically
that the long-term
Ghetto-
plan?
Not at that particular studio. There's
there's
been several
got some people
versions
coming.
of the Ghetto Slick Rick studio.
Really?
Yeah, we have a bunch. It started off in Rochester, the Myrtle Street studio. That was probably the best one.
Yeah. It was probably like a 10 by 7 room.
Yeah.
I'd say 20 by 14, but
Yeah.
I mean,
we're not here to nitpick.
Yeah.
it was a small room. Needless to say, your windows are nailed shut, and it gets hot in there during the summer.
Sure.
But I mean, that was in 2006. I mean, we were producing Heckles and Parasite, Tantrum, Smooth, Chins, New Old School, and Form and Function before both those groups broke up. A lot of people. And then, we've moved the studio around a couple times, staying with different artists. But, people fall off. And, so
Right.
that's a whole other big thing. But right now, I mean, I've been working with local people, pretty much mainly EFC and Andy, because we're just trying to get this new mixtape done. We do have Team Hapinez Volume 1 through 9, which is a lot. And 10 is just going to be epic CD. It's probably going to be our best mixtape.
Really?
So we're working on that strong right now. And with that, my LP is coming out, which I'm very proud of. It's going to be taking care of a lot of tracks I've been meaning to get rid of and get done. So pretty much, I mean, if I'm doing tracks with other people, it's either getting on the mixtape or it's getting on, my LP right now. But,
Sure.
I'm trying to get Nobody Cares and I9 to come out of the studio and get on the mixtape.
Big ups to I9 and Nobody
Big ups to
Cares.
I9 and Nobody Cares.
Big
Yeah.
ups to I9
Always
and Nobody
taking
Cares.
care of us at the shows, always ripping it up.
They're grinding.
I9 raps so fast.
Oh, I know. I actually played a show with him recently. He was at a local Outbreak show, and Rob, you were there.
Yes. He's amazing.
Yeah,
He's
it
the
was
best.
It was my band Chemical Distance, Rob's band Captain Chet Lawson, Snake Oil Review, Forging Reverie, and I9.
He kills
I9
it.
opened the show, and
Kills
yeah,
it.
He's and that's the thing is I9's not like one of those rappers who's only going to go to a rap show.
Yeah.
He brings all kinds of different groups together and just makes it great.
Yeah.
And DJ Myth is now in Human Speakers, and he's just ripping it up. I mean, between him and Nobody Cares, they're doing great. With Nobody Cares' new CD, I'm
Human
loving
Speakers is my favorite local group. Period.
Bottom line,
I haven't heard
Bottom
them
line.
yet.
Human Speakers is Nobody Cares and I9. With
Oh, it is. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
So they're awesome.
Which is messed up because we've seen them been doing shows together for months.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
then it's just like, hey, let's just make a group,
yeah,
yeah.
that's really cool.
and it brings a whole new flow. Like them, they used to hype each other back
Mm-hmm.
and forth, but now they're in a group, which really makes a huge.
Yeah, it's
huge change
great
for 'em.
because you can tell the difference between I9 songs, Nobody Cares songs,
Sure.
and then Human Speakers songs.
Yeah. Oh, that's really cool.
Also, I mean, Ape and Undo too. We do shows with them all the time. Ape shit. He's got the new Firepower 4 coming out right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be crazy. Definitely been check out Ape shit on MySpace. He's on Facebook. Go to iTunes. You can check him out there as well. Definitely get the Ape shit CD. The new one coming out is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, you know who else I want to shout out real quick? Lou Daddy.
Lou Daddy. That's what I'm saying.
What's up, Lou Daddy?
Lou Daddy's been coming around the studio. I just started, doing some tracks with this guy, and he's been doing some new shows. Definitely. He's from Roach, right?
I don't know. I'll have to check that on the FB.
I'm pretty sure he's from Rochester.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, other than that, like, stay, proud of any local DJ. DJ Blender Brown, DJ Myth. Hanging out with DJ Beat Perv a lot. We just did his birthday show. That was great. I mean, DJ was first, definitely. So, always props to the DJs. But New Hampshire is like, nobody knows even where New Hampshire is. People in California are like, where's New Hampshire?
Right.
It's like, come on. And we're bringing up a whole aspect of music. We're keeping hip-hop alive. We're bringing it back. Brick House, I did the first Thursday every month there for a year and a half, and now we're coming back doing shows at the Brick again. And just
it's a great venue.
Local to the fans. I mean, we did 50 shows last year. 50 shows in 2009. Last show was with Lloyd Banks, the Amber Room. So, I mean, that was a crazy show, too.
That was a good show.
Probably like 500, close to 500 people there.
Really? Nice. Nice. Is that the biggest show you guys have done?
Yeah, that was probably the biggest one we've done. Other than, like, we did a show in Albuquerque, New Mexico that was crazy.
Really?
Yeah, we probably played for like 3,000 people in Albuquerque.
Oh, no kidding. Nice.
Played right down the side of the road.
Really?
On a one-way street, so like everybody just kept coming through.
Yeah, it's not like we had a constant crowd or anything. I mean, there was the people walking down the street that hung out and whatever, but like, the 1,500, 2,000 people that drove by and were stuck in traffic there for 45 seconds listening to us just, rock out on the sidewalk, rapping to the ladies in the car, walking right up to it like, yo, what's good right
that's
now?
Cool. That's cool.
It's something you don't see every day, definitely. And then, I mean, we're like drinking in the streets, we're like ciphering, our buddy's got his drum set out in the middle of Albuquerque, New Mexico at 11:30 at night.
Yeah.
And there's 19 cops watching us, and they don't even care.
Right.
And they tell us to stop when fights start breaking out.
Right.
It's like, it was amazing.
Yeah.
It was amazing. So that was probably our biggest show.
Wow.
But other than that, I mean, the Lloyd Banks show was great. But, I mean, we're just trying to do as many big shows as possible. We do have another one, October 14th, coming up. It's still hush-hush, hearsay. The only thing I could say is at the Dover Brick House, and you're definitely going to want to pick up tickets either off your site, where you can get the tickets. Probably I'm going to have some to sell out by hand.
Sure.
You can get the tickets to the Brick House. It's going to be a big show.
But yeah, we'll hook it up so you can get them on IPMNation.com.
Yeah, so look.
Absolutely.
You'll find a little blog that says The Secret Show.
Excellent. Very cool. Well, why don't we play another track? What do you guys want to play?
Let's play that new one that we just finished up recording and mixing there today.
Well, I want to say that one for last. We're going to shoot this one out because, I mean, basically, ever since I broke up the group, I've had some problems with this kid. Needless to say.
Since you broke up what group?
New Old School.
Oh, okay.
My old group. I rapped with them for a year and a half.
Yeah.
So this is, I mean, we've been going back and forth with diss tracks for a while, but the kid hasn't talked to me for a while, and I tried to end this beef with him, and apparently he still doesn't want to end the beef, and decided to talk some on Facebook, like grow some balls and just, come and fight me or talk to me on my Facebook. Don't talk crap on somebody else's MySpace or Facebook page.
Hey, he's giving you publicity, though.
Yeah, I mean, blowing me up. Thanks, man. I appreciate it because this new song's great. I got over 100 plays on it. It's been up for like 4 days now.
Yeah.
And it's just crazy. Like, I don't know, tons of plays on it. Everyone's singing it. It's just got a catchy hook. It's just funny. So definitely want to play the new diss track. I don't know if you're gonna be able to say it. Can you say balls?
Probably. I think balls is okay.
Can I say
and
balls?
if not, we'll bleep it.
It's
balls.
J. No balls. That's the name of the track. J. No balls.
J. No balls. All right.
J. No balls.
Oh, J.
Dot.
D-O-T?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I think I know who that is.
Oh, yeah?
All right. J. No balls here on Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet.
This isn't your typical song from Slicko. I just want everybody to know how I feel. I feel if you have a problem, you should settle it not with words, but words on a diss track. If you're a rapper and you have a problem with me, get a fucking beat, bitch.
I've heard of MySpace rappers, but not Facebook rappers.
That's right.
Jared Scott, Jared Harriman, Harry Mann doesn't know about hip hop.
Yo,
Bitch.
J-Dot, who? No walls. You talk, you know it, on Facebook walls. J-Dot, who? No balls. You talk, you know it, on Facebook walls. Yeah, I'm Harry Man. I ruined your life. For a year now, been looking over my shoulder, ready to fight. I saw the light, and I wrote you a letter. The way it stands now, I never felt better, cause I realized that this beef will never end. And I realized that we'll never be friends. And I realized that we'll never do a show again. And I realized that I was f***ing with real lies. You come to my work to take pictures for your CD. You live in a roach, rapping dope, bitch. Are you kidding me? You didn't do shit till I was on my national tour. And at the same time, I was still doing more. Jared Scott, I know that you don't like me. And Jared Scott,
J-Dot. No balls. You know it. 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 J-Dot. Come on, motherfucker. No balls. It's been a year and a half. A year and a half. J-Dot. I'm calling you out, kid.
Yeah. Definitely not.
All right, here we go. Local Outbreak on 100.1 The Planet, New Hampshire's Modern Rock. Matt from IPMNation.com. Sitting here at Styling Souls with Slicko and EFC.
Yeah.
Team Happiness is here with me. And so what have you guys got coming up? You mentioned the October 14th show, which is still kind of hush-hush.
It's still hush-hush just because we got the big name coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, you definitely want to get to that show. We are planning a tour for September, October.
Mm-hmm.
Local, Mass, Maine, New Hampshire, just a New England tour, to promote the new CD, which I do want to talk about. I bet you $1 you'll like this. Is the name of my new LP, and I like doing LP EP combos, which the EP is the shorter version of the LP.
Okay.
So we also have coming out is They Call Me Slick Rick, was my first one. So They Still Call Me Slick Rick will be my second EP.
Yeah.
So when those come out, we want to have a tour and just hit everybody up. Give out some free copies, all our old CDs. Right now, what we're plugging is Team Hapinez Volume 8, which is Just Slicko and EFC is the title.
Okay.
That's the CD I gave you.
Okay.
So you can definitely, throw that up free for everybody.
Nice.
Let them download that right down.
Okay.
Other than that, though, the tour, we're going to be at the Brick House, probably do a show at Millie's. Orion the Rebel's been planning some crazy things up in, he's been taking over the world.
Yeah, we had he and Danny from Project Hybrid and UFC on the show last week.
Nice.
So you're still doing a lot with them?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Good. Always staying connected with them. Promotion-wise, good friends.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep, that's how I met you guys, actually.
Yeah,
was at the Jump Off.
Yep.
Through,
That's right.
Through UFC, yeah.
Yep.
That's correct.
They've basically, they came back from tour 2 years ago, and they did a show at the Brick House. Was their first show back, and that's how I met Orion. Next night we did a show in Malden at the Ale House, and went back to the Jump.
What the hell would we be doing right now, if we never,
if we didn't meet Orion,
got all these mass connections and
seriously, props to Orion, definitely.
Yeah.
Project Hybrid. You
UFC.
type that in anywhere and you'll find.
I said UFC, United Front Company. I wasn't just saying EFC, giving shameless promotion.
EFC, UFC,
Hey,
the front company.
Yes.
Other than that, though, the mixtape's going to be big, though.
I'm loving the mixtape already.
Loving the mixtape. EFC is coming out of his shell, definitely. It's fire. Nothing but fire coming out of this kid right now.
I'm trying not to do anything but fire.
Right.
I'm tired of just, feeling okay with subpar verses I write down.
You want to be proud of everything you do.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I don't want to just think I'm the best anymore. I want to be the best.
There you go. I like that. I like that.
Working on it.
That'd look good on a T-shirt, actually. I don't want to think I'm the best. I want to be the best.
What do you think in December for your CD to come out?
December? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
This year?
Yeah.
Hopefully I could get it done before that. Just, get my ass in gear and start hammering.
It's not
on
like
it.
his CD's
The
not really
biggest problem
huge right
is,
now. That's not like the hardest thing we're working on. The mixtape's definitely going to be most important because it's. Team Hapinez as a group is me, EFC, Andy Stacks, and Fatback Supreme. Fatback will be coming back pretty soon. Start doing some music. He's been off for a little bit doing his own thing.
Sure.
Working on some stuff, and props to Fatback definitely. But we're keeping Team Hapinez alive with that. So this mixtape is going to be out of control.
You know what the IPM Nation really wants?
What's that?
Episode 2 of Slicko, the radio show.
Slicko, the radio show. Let me tell you about that. The next radio show that we're going to come out with is friggin' crazy. I don't even know how to describe it. I got my man, this kid is crazy. We call him Buddy Diddlefingers. You know Buddy Diddlefingers.
Buddy Diddlefingers.
He is crazy. Me and Andy were hanging out one night. We did another part of, so it's pretty much a 3-part section. It's me and EFC, me and Andy, and me and Diddlefingers, all co-hosting the Slicko radio
sounds
show.
like the name of somebody you'd see hung up in the post office or something.
Cool.
Well, that's kind of the idea.
Yeah.
You'll see.
Cool.
You'll see when you hear.
Well,
Because it's great
forward
because
to
on your stuff, we can say whatever we want.
Right, IPMNation.com. It's internet, so it's completely uncensored.
Love the internet.
No
Yes.
bleep, 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 bleep.
Right.
ESC was just swearing, so I was bleeping him out.
Yeah,
right there.
good. Thank you for doing that. That saves us time editing.
Yeah, that's not going to
You
cost
just do it,
every S word or F word I drop. Am I gonna have to do I owe you guys like $500 or something?
Actually, you guys
show?
have been great through this interview. You've
props
dropped
to this kid right here.
Big ups to EFC right now.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I can't remember the last time I went this long without saying a real swear. I mean, I don't even swear this little at work.
Yeah.
I mean, surprisingly, the first song we played was the first song we've done without. I mean, we don't swear a lot. It's just like
sure.
I swear.
It's a common
I swear
word.
a lot.
Yeah.
The F
A
word
real
is a
lot.
very common word. I don't know if you guys ever heard
Yeah.
that. Like I don't know if it's a song or a skit or something like that. But there's like 300,000 ways you can use the F word. So
Yeah.
it comes out sometimes,
Sure. It absolutely.
Obviously, we're not at church, but
Well, before we wrap up, can you guys recap where we find you online, MySpace and Facebook and all that?
Okay, grab a pen.
Got it.
Wait for the old people. Okay, you guys got your pens now. Grab a piece of paper.
Got it.
Check. Okay. Pretty much you can find anything with Team Hapinez. Hapinez.
Okay.
So you can find us on myspace.com/Team Hapinez. Also, Slick Rick the Ricko Bitch. Plug your
MySpace? Man, oh my god, I don't even go on that thing anymore. Yo, just holla at me on Facebook. Eric F. Corson. Look me up.
All right.
Eric F. Corson on the Facebook. You can also search Team Hapinez on Facebook. Find us there. The DJ Slicko page, which is just starting to come out now.
You know what we
Okay.
need to do is we need to get TeamHappiness.com back up and running again. So
There you go.
free webmasters who want to offer us free domain, holla at us.
Seriously,
please.
because like Vista Print totally, they're gonna sue me
Vista
too.
Print, man.
They totally messed me up with that. I can't even
Really?
get. Yeah, like I own Team Hapinez. I own it, copyrighted it. It's mine, and they are blocking me out of that as a domain name now. And if you go to TeamHappiness.com, you're not gonna get anywhere,
Oh,
unfortunately.
it sucks.
So mainly Reverb Nation, best website out there right now. Totally give them 100 plugs. The My Band, Reverb Sync.
Yeah.
Definitely find us there. Either search, go to Reverb, type in EFC, DJ Slicko, or Team Hapiness. You'll find us. We also got the YouTube, Twitter, Bebo, all your common
Yeah.
websites.
Yeah.
But
Absolutely.
mainly go to the Reverb. That's probably the best one. Also, the Facebook's great too. I mean, everyone's on Facebook nowadays.
Absolutely. Everybody.
I
Yeah.
don't
with
think
this
anybody's
new
on
iPhone I
MySpace.
picked up, I got Facebook on the go. So I mean, hey,
There you
know.
go.
Yeah, I was checking
What's
my
up right
Facebook
now?
at being a call. Oh, and one more. I got to make one more plug
I
here.
don't even know
before
how
we
you
get off.
got Facebook on that thing. That thing's like a $3 track phone.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that thing even can pick up internet
props-
signals.
Props to the new track phone, by the way. Like track phones, like trying to do it big, and they still doing their like buy our crappy 20 minutes for like $1,000. Sure, but then they hide this thing at Walmart where they're like, well, if you go to Walmart, man, you can just get a track phone and it's only $45 unlimited.
Right.
I watched this guy buy $200 worth of track minutes at Radio Shack one day, and I was like, oh, dude, you could have bought 6 months.
$200 worth of track minutes, dude.
Yeah. He doubled his minutes and stuff. I don't know.
My
Wow.
God, that's like 2.5 hours right there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So one more thing that we're doing big would be the beach theme party, which is going to be a foam party at RJ's, and that's going to be Corey Frost production. So you guys definitely got to check that out. It's going to be a crazy party.
On my theme of big ups to Corey Frost.
Big
For
ups
throwing
to Corey
Frost parties, black light parties, black
Seriously.
and white parties. Just throw a theme at the kid. He'll probably make a party out of it. Be like Nosferatu.
Anytime you go into RJ's in Dover, New Hampshire, you're going to be definitely seeing Corey Frost Productions there. I mean, he throws the best parties. You got 357 people inside and 25 outside smoking butts, and you have 47 waiting in line to get inside. 'Cause
Yeah.
at 40 minutes, you got to know how to get to the bar. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you know how to get to the bar, you'll do fine.
Yeah.
But big ups to Corey Frost, definitely.
All right.
And again, anybody doing music in New Hampshire, Nobody Cares, I9, Ape, Undo, of course, Matt Connerton, EFC. He's all right.
Yeah,
He's all right.
I'm pretty bummed,
And DJ
And if
Beeperf,
Yeah,
definitely.
even if we didn't mention you and you're from New Hampshire, and maybe we don't even know you, hit us up.
Yeah.
Hit us up.
Maybe we'll collabo.
Yeah.
All day.
Like-
I'm all about doing collabos with everybody. Just
Networking.
Yep.
networking, getting the music
Networking
out
is
there.
key.
And anybody else that I may have offended during the taping of this show. Sorry. Find me and write me a complaint note on Facebook.
On Facebook.
Yes.
Yes.
There you
Eric
go.
F. Corson.
You can just find me under Slicko.
Well, thanks, guys, for being here with us this week. We're going to
Hey,
play
no
another
problem,
track
man.
in a second. I want to let everybody know, too, go to IPMNation.com. You can hear a whole bunch more music from these guys, completely
Yeah.
uncensored. And thanks again to Rob Kleiner from yourband.info, which is definitely a site you guys will want to check out, and everybody in the local scene should check out.
Definitely.
Very cool
I've been
site.
hearing about that. That's his site?
That's his site, yeah. It's a really good resource.
I like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. Rob's a good dude. And he has a great band, Captain Chet Lawson Snake Oil Review.
Yeah.
Be sure to check out my band. Annie mentioned recently, I never mentioned my own band on the show, chemicaldistance.com for more info on that. And what else? I guess that's it. Go to IPMNation.com after the show to listen to outtakes and all kinds of stuff and to download tonight's episode. Stick around. Tonight on the planet after this show is Out of the Box with Amber Cool. And Slicko and EFC, what do you guys want to play to wrap up the show?
We gotta get the new track.
Got one
Gotta get
track
the new
left. New track.
This-
Recently finished as of, I don't know,
Like,
5 minutes before we left to come
Seriously,
here.
I was burning the CD before we got here, like mixing it. Like I do all my own mixing, mastering, the whole 9 yards. So
this is fresh. And
fresh. Like haven't even. I've only listened to it like once.
Really?
We couldn't even. There's no CD player in the car. Couldn't
Oh.
even listen to it on the way here. Like, no big deal. But either way, like this is fresh. So I want to play this. What did we end up calling this? I Get Respect.
Yeah.
Or
wait.
the name of
I
the,
Get
the
Respect.
song really
Working
doesn't
title.
matter.
That's the working title.
All
right.
right.
Now.
Working title.
I
We
mean,
don't
the
even have a
CD
name for it.
The
It's so
CD
fresh.
The disc ain't done yet, so we don't need a title.
right.
But on this track itself, I just want to let you guys know before we go. It's Slicko, EFC, and Andy Stacks of Team Hapiness, featuring DJ Slicko, which is my other alter ego,
Uh-huh.
which is DJ Slicko with no turntables. So Chopped and Screwed, you are going to hear Chins, a.k.a. King Henry VIII. King Henry VIII is out of Rochester, crazy freestyle rapper. Big ups to Chins.
Big ups to Chins.
King Henry VIII all day. And True Pac, Chopped and Screwed. It's going to be crazy. Wait till you hear the song. Hit him.
All right, so the working title is I
Working
Get
title.
Respect.
I Get Respect.
All right, from Slicko and EFC, Team Hapiness here on Local Outbreak. Thanks a lot, guys.
See you later, Matt.
Later, Matt. Thank you for having us.
All right, smooth it out. Smooth it out.
Sir, I'm not gonna be able to take that. I'm not gonna be able to
What do you
take that. It's $100 bill.
You can't break a $100 bill. It's the middle of the day.
No, we're not allowed to have that much money out
Are
of
you
this.
f***ing serious?
No, I'm sorry. Do you have like a debit
No, all I
card?
got's change.
What?
Yeah, like quarters.
I got a pocket full of change and I can't get rid of it. A pocket full of candy and I wish I had more to flip 6 bills. And no place on cashies. Cash them off the liquor store and probably paper robberies. They're on to me. And honestly, I could give a f less cause some jail would be bad for me. I'm drunk. Drinking Jaeger all day. Forgot my line, but Annie's up anyway.
It's a triple, double, triple, always trapped in the middle. That's a 666 for those kids that don't listen and simply can't add the math to know where I'm at. I'm the devil in a hoodie and a baseball cap with a spray paint can posted up in God's hand, screaming out, suck this with my nuts in my hand. One way or another, I'ma have it my way. So relax, my brother, cause this dog's days today.
It's a comedy routine when your team hit the scene. I'm like WTF, Ruffalo MG. Screaming from the rooftops, I'm the mad fiddler. Your girl looks like a cross between Shrek and Bette Midler. Wanna battle, bitch? Let's do it for cash. Catch you in the parking lot, beat your ass. That's cause of me, FC. What you expect? Look at and be it, bitch.
I get respect.
Yeah.
I get respect. I can sell the ground dirt. Cause my revolver tighter than Sean Crockett shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said it. Bitch, what up?
Yeah.
Bitch, what up?
Fucking tricks up on sleeves.
Taking a dive.
Keeps me alive.
Taking a dive.
Keeps me alive.
Don't make it worth my while.
Right, and I know that you're gonna love it.
I know that you know you're gonna love it. 99 cents for a track is in your budget. We didn't fudge it. I work my balls off for this mixtape. Probably the reason that I don't date. I'm always late. A human time delay. I'm always on the cell like I'm on my way. Except for payday. At the bank at 7, open to 9. Second time that I end my rhyme. No, it's a fact that I'm back for more rap. And I was just f***ing with ya. Your girl's rack is so stacked, I tap that. Still just f***ing with ya. Take a picture, senorita, so I don't forget. Cause we got so drunk. trunk. Smoke blunts of skunk, I put it in your trunk the first time we met.
As the moon lights up the pitch black sky, I walk the lonely path that of the samurai. See death in the future like my name's Jen Connor. Live by the cardinal rule, death before the sauna. Hoodie on my head as I roam these streets. Never taste the bitter dish called defeat. Talks cheap like stolen guns from NYC. Don't open your mouth for verse dentistry.
R.I.P. DJ Nightstick. Died in a fire. Died in a fire. R.I.P. R.I.P. Kind of shit that makes straight white. Look like a hobo. Look like a hobo. R.I.P. DJ Nightstick. He died. Tupac and Slicko still pulling wheelies. Skin marks on the carpet. Bitch, can you feel me?
Bitch, can you feel me? And I don't mean my nuts. You feel this track with DJ Slicko on the cuts. King Henry VIII. Tupac chopped and screwed. Slicko on the mic. EFC Andy too. Bitch, can you feel me? And I don't mean my nuts. If you feel this track with DJ Slicko on the cuts. King Henry VIII. Tupac chopped and screwed. Slicko on the mic. EFC Andy too. Slicko on the mic. EFC Andy too. EFC Andy too.
R.I.P. DJ Nightstick.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
Tupac and Slicko. Tricks up our sleeves. Died in a fire. R.I.P. Bitch, can you feel me? Bitch, can you feel me?
Man, that is tight. I don't want to do backup.
Tricks up our sleeves.
Local Outbreak.
The Planet.
The Planet's Local Outbreak is recorded weekly at Styling Souls on Elm Street in downtown Manchester. It's engineered by Rob Kleiner of the Music Board, Your Band Info, and Tide Records. Matt Connerton of IPMNation.com is the host and editing assistant of The Planet's Local Outbreak. The show is produced and edited by Annie Biello of 100.1 The Planet. For artist links and details about The Planet's Local Outbreak with IPMNation.com, log on to The Planet's Entertain Me page, WPNHFM.com. The Planet's Local Outbreak is available for download on IPMNation.com/local outbreak. The Planet's Local Outbreak is a product of 100.1 The Planet and Northeast Communications.